Today's Saturday. I went to, what was that, Glenridge? Here, check this out. I went to Glenridge, townwide. I went to, I don't know, at least 90 sales. Hey, there was about a little over 100 sales. Some of the ones I went to weren't open. I think I spent 171 bucks. And basically, I filled this bucket with stuff. And I got some good stuff. But I didn't get a lot of what I normally like to get. Let me start with the games. For $35, I got this. It works. It turned on. It looks good. It comes with a charger, and it came with these games. The guy said there were more games in the bag, and I guess that some lady was looking at it. Might have disappeared on her. I wish this game was in the bag, but it was not. So these are empties. Castlevania: Portrait of Ruin, Brain Age 2. Big Brain. But these are the games that were in the bag, and these are pretty good. Well, some of them. Brain Age, Zelda, Phantom Hourglass. I'm not really sure how that works, what it's worth. I'm assuming this is worth about, I don't know, 15, 20, 25, something like that. Brand new Gardening Mama. I doubt that's worth very much. And this is like a Battleship Connect Force. Sorry, trouble. I figure I got 25 back on this here, and this should put me in the profit zone. Also got a new Super Mario Brothers, and I got a Contra 4, not sure what this is worth, and a Flash Focus, again, not sure what it's worth. Continuing on with games, I didn't get a lot of games today. Got a Mario and Sonic, London 2012, and a Donkey Kong Country Returns. Both for the Wii, paid $5 for the two. Sonic Lost World, Deadly 6 bonus edition, and a Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. One of these is worth about 15, one of these is worth about 25. So I paid 15 for the two, got about $40 worth in games. That should be, and I should easily double my money on that. These games were $1 a piece, like make off for $1. For some reason he had 15 on this, and I don't believe this is a $15 game, so he was like, oh, just give me 5. I'm like, fine. This, most of these will most likely go in my $4, 3 for 10, depending on their value. Unless they're worth like, I don't know, 8, 10, something like that. Then I might put price stickers on them. If they don't sell eventually, they go there. 360 doesn't sell very well for me anymore. Anyway, Modern Warfare 2, that's probably a very, very inexpensive game. Minecraft, don't know. Battlefield 3, look, $4.99 gives me a clue. Destiny, they had a 15, and this one, I don't know. This is probably 5 to 8 or 10 or something like that. I think that's it with the games. I didn't really get a lot of games today. I got toys. I'll do some toys. Okay, I got these two skateboards. I put this skateboard for $1 because I need wheels from another one. I think the wheels are kind of standard size. I mean, they look about the same. Let me just do this. Oh, and this skateboard was $3. I've been selling skateboards for kids that need skateboards, generally in the $10 range. It's a little smaller, but whatever. Okay, so I paid $4 for those two skateboards. This probably has to go online, unless this is only worth like 20 or something. These used to be worth a lot of money. This one's good for all phones, old phones. So somebody that works on phones, repairs phones, could use this to test phones without having to have 50 billion gazillion different chargers. Paid $1. This is some kind of African art. Michael D. P.O. Box. Not old. He lives in Key West, Florida. My wife liked it. These I got for free. At the end of the day, I roll up to a sale, and somebody looks like he's putting stuff in the front, but actually they had put stuff for free for people to take, and he was taking a whole bunch of DVDs and a bucket and stuff like that. I didn't get that, but he wasn't looking at these, so I said, I'm just going to grab these, and then I split. So the Nerf guns were free. They probably sell in the $5 to $10, maybe $15 range, depending on what they are. I don't really know how to work them. I'm not going to do a lot of research on them or whatever. This stuff was they said it was 10 cents each. So I just grabbed not even 10 items. And then I said, look, I don't have 10 items, but I'll give you $1. I was being generous. And this is the kind of nonsense I'll either give to kids or sell at the flea markets. Like, I can take these to conventions, I guess, and sell them for a few dollars. This is kind of a neat truck. I think it makes noises. Here's this one's kind of nice. This is a Corgi. and it's die cast, and it's a Joker mobile. That might actually be worth more than a couple of dollars. This is plastic, but it's cars. Kids like the cars. Here's Woody's hat. All right, so that's it on toys, I think. Oh, from a friend Dan, if you're watching, I got some magic cards, so those are going to be for you. I just put those at 3 packs. I have no clue what's in there. I know I'm probably going to see you next week, so I will give them to you then. For $5, actually, well, this was $1, Wizard of Oz, that I got for the conventions. It goes in a bucket in my garage. For $1, Bruce Springsteen Greatest Hits, that's the Rolling Stones, Johnny Cash, and the Best of the Band. This pen were $1 each. I got 3 of them, and these probably sell $20, $30, something like that dollar range. They'll just probably go on eBay, unless, I don't know, I'll see if my wife wants to take them out. You know what? Okay, I'm just going to show this. This is like a jadeite sugar bowl, sugar shaker. And it says like MK. It could be Martha Stewart, but I doubt it. It looks kind of oldish. It was $1 because the guy originally said 3, and I took some CDs. I said, "Well, you going to take 5 for this?" It was the end of the day. He was like, "Yeah, sure, fine, I don't care." These are 2 apiece. I got my best find today were some knives. Hang on for that if you like knives. I did really great. That's what I'm saying. I spent $171, but there's lots of money to be made here once I start selling some of this stuff. These were 2. These were originally 3 for $10, but it was the end of the day. They said 5 for $10. So I got this. I don't know. This could be like native work, you know. I'm not really sure. The RAM. I might just stick these in my showcase, keep them cheap. This is a cigarette box. It has damage to the ear, but it's an older one. You know, it was probably a center table piece from India, obviously. And the lady said these were from India. I don't know if they're older, repro or whatever. But they wound up being 2 apiece, and I'm probably taking them out tomorrow and just try and sell them for not a lot. These I'll put in my queso. These are $1 a piece. There's a bulldog. It's heavy metal. Heavy metal. This is also heavy metal. There might be some corrosion there. I might have to clean it up. I forget what kind of dog this is. I don't know. And this is Lassie dog. It's metal. I don't know if it's iron, whatever. I got to stick a magnet to it. Okay. This has like a weird bubble on it, but this is old glass. There's a name for this. I can't remember it right now, but they apply the flowers with enamel design. There isn't really much demand for this, but it was only like 50 cents or $1. I already showed these pens. They're like cross morph pens. I'm going to take them inside so the wife can check them. I'll do the jewelry last. I showed the vase. Oh, this is a metronome. It was like $1.50 because I bought it with the magic cards. So the magic cards, it's an old one. It's Tactel. I don't know. It's something piccolo. It's a metronome. People used to use that to time their music. If you're a musician, you would know that. Let me go there and then I'll work my way to Joe. I think I got everything right. Okay. I want to walk all the way around. All right. These records were $1 a piece. These bookends were $5. There's the name. I'm not familiar with them. Mukal Goyal for CB2. No clue. But they're kind of funky and they're chrome. I don't know. I might put them in my case. Let me show. This was $1, Daryl. You're getting it. The guy had everything was expensive, right? But then he had this. It's like a whole set of 10 videotape 10-pack. You would probably get like 30, 40, 50. I don't really know. It was $1. You know, I'm just going to give it to you, buddy. Rosetta Stone, $5 for the set. And it's level 1 and level 2. My wife says maybe they're worth 60 or more. I don't know. Here's some records I got. I paid $1 a piece. Phil Collins, Joe Jackson. Very clean. Again, discs are clean. Blondie. Where is it? Automatic, I think. Got a lot of good hits on that. And this Ram, which is a Paul McCartney and Linda Ronstadt. The disc is loose. The record is loose, but it looks pretty good. Okay. This is probably my best find of the day, besides some of the silver. But this is probably going to make me a lot of money. I'm at a yard sale, random, later in the day. And the guy brings out a box. I'm looking at those cross pens, the wife is, and I'm kind of like, oh, I'm done. I want to get out of here. This is like nothing, right? He brings this box out, and he's going, oh, I got these, I don't know, $3. I hear him over talking. I'm going, can I see, what is that stuff, right? So he goes, oh, I got these knives. I'm like, oh, how much are you going to sell them for? 3 apiece. So I said, can I see them? Right? I normally don't buy knives, right? But anyway, $3 each, and what happened was I picked out 9, it came to 27. I said, hey, what would you want for everything? He said 35. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. And meanwhile, some guy was like, oh my God, he was like right touching my back. It was almost creepy. I could feel his warm breath on my neck. I think he was pretty sore he didn't get it, but I already had it. I was holding it. Literally, I felt him like touching my side. I thought it was like he was going to push me out of the way, even though I had already paid for it. Anyway, a Tessa knife. They all have advertising. This one is Reikarts. Don't know what Reikarts is. Buderus. Oh, check this out. This is the best. As soon as I saw this, I was like, how much for everything, right? This is sterling silver. It says 925. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it says it. It has a crown, a moon, and it says Reikarts and sterling. There's a doggy. Hey, dog. All right. This is another Reikarts knife. That's a Boeing knife. That's a Nissan knife. That's a Bosch knife. That's a Brinkerhoff's knife. Leica. Leica, Nissan. Ready Mix, Sony, Volvo. I already did Tessa. Are you heading out?
Yeah, we're going to the park.
Oh, cool.
We're going to take her right by the George Washington Bridge.
Good. She loves that exercise.
Yeah, she loves the exercise. So yeah, we're going to the park.
UPS, Reichart? Yeah, I know, he is lazy.
She's sending some project, so.
Yo, that's Daisy. All she does is work lately.
Yeah.
Alright, let's...
They don't have exams. I think they have midterms now, so.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Alright, here we go. This is... Man. Again, I have no clue what Man is. Reikarts again. $35, huh? That's probably the best deal of all. You know, I don't know about knives. Maybe that's a $100 knife. Don't know. Maybe more. These are tiebacks. You use these to hold curtains. They're $1 for all of them. All right. You know what? Let me do the silver. Here I got a lighter. This is a Zippo, and it has an R on it and a steamboat. I don't know what it stands for, but a lighter like this ought to be worth 30, something like that. I'm probably going to put it in my showcase. All right. For $10, my wife got all this sterling. So that was probably the best deal in terms of, like, I'm just going to scrap the hell out of this stuff. But it's sterling. Who cares what the maker? I think it says Anstrom. I don't know. But I think they're all the same thing. So this is sterling. Probably scraps at like 12. I don't really know. I haven't had that. Then these 4 little things are sterling also. There. And these are also... Let me see. Let me put on some really, really heavy-duty glasses. Like super readers. So I can see. Alright. Okay. Alright. This says... Sterling. Reinforced. You know, they have some light dents on them and stuff. They're like... Sometimes... Hasidic people like sterling. They use it to eat. I don't know. This says sterling reinforced. I don't know the maker on this. But then also, this is sterling. This alone would pay for everything. These 2 spoons would more than double pay for it. Let me just show it quick. There. See, it says sterling. It's monogram, but who cares? I'm just going to scrap it. Most likely sterling. And sterling. I mean, you know, maybe the wife will take it out tomorrow. I'll give it a shot. You know, they always want to give you less than scrap for that stuff. And I don't need to take less than scrap. I can get scrap. This will have to go on eBay. This is a lighter. Look at that. And again, it looks like Anston maybe, sterling. Pretty good shape. I'll clean it up a little bit. I'll say I don't know if it works or not. There's the cap for it. This could be 40, 50, 75, 100. I don't really know. I'll have to do a little bit of research on it, but it's definitely a sweet piece. Okay. So that's what I said. You know, the stuff I found today is kind of weird, but it's like definitely going to make a lot of money on it. I didn't even get to the jewelry yet. You know, I don't keep a tally of what I'm going to make on stuff. It takes me forever to even get this stuff. You know, stuff gets put away, and I work on whatever's easy. Here's the jewelry. Okay, this was all clearly marked. This says like $4, but the lady was like, everything's half price. I think she had some kind of store. So this is a clip pin, scarf clip probably. She liked the way this looked. It was $8. She must have gotten it for $4. She likes the way it looked. Okay, this one was marked 10. She got it for 5, but we just sold a piece by this artist. I don't know if it's Judith Baer, B-A-E-R, but the last name is B-A-E-R, and she does copper and aluminum colored jewelry. We got, for a very small piece, we got like 25 bucks on eBay, so I don't know. She'll take it out. Either it'll sell it or won't. Some bracelets. I don't know what she paid for these. I think these are in the dollar range, $2, something like that. Nothing very special about them. She liked them. I don't think they're hallmarked. She just liked the way they look. You know, it's not sterling. It's not anything. Whatever. She liked this. She liked just the rainbow colored glass of it. The tie. It's vintage. It's not insanely old. She bought these for my daughter. Just some cool skeleton earrings for Halloween and some silver earrings that if my daughter doesn't want, it has like amethyst stone. I don't even know. Maybe my daughter's amethyst beats me. I don't know that stuff. But blah blah. Either my daughter will want or she won't. At once, one of the very early sales we went to, where we got, where I got that, where the hell was it? Oh, I got that charger thing. Where did I put that? Well, wherever I put it, I got a charger thing. I said it's good for charging phones. They also had these. They were charging $2 a piece for this. This is like an MTV Video Music Award watch. See the MTV logo? See the VMA? This is another one, $2 a piece, $2 a piece. I don't know. I doubt I'm going to stick them on eBay. I don't really care. Unless they're insanely valuable, which I know they're, I'm almost positive they're not. They'll just, there they are. I'll probably put them in my showcase for like a very reasonable price. This is what looks like a man's fossil watch, unused, unopened. I don't know what that says. It's something used, something C, whatever. Doesn't matter. It was $2. $2 right there. So I'm gonna put that in my showcase, you know, and I'll mark it like, unless it's like $100 watch, I'm gonna mark it like 20, 30 bucks, and I'm gonna say untested, but it's like freaking new. So I don't know what she paid for this, but this is glass crystal. I know she paid $1 for the clown. I don't know if it's Flea Market. I'm pretty sure it is. These are either coral seed beads or glass, but she liked the way it looks. She's been buying stuff like this. This is like a faux plastic amber, but it just has a really good look. I don't even know what she paid for it. Here's a nice set, plastic with kind of a snakeskin kind of ball. Of course, it's not snakeskin, it's plastic, like I just said. This is mother of pearl and probably onyx, kind of put together in a design. You can see the slices on wood, it looks like. It's ethnic jewelry. I don't know who makes it. Don't know what she paid. No, she didn't pay a lot for it. So she will not sell it for a lot. This is a stone necklace. This was only a quarter. There's a little bit corrosion there, but it's micro mosaic. I'd say probably like 8 to 12 for us. 2 little necklaces. I don't know what she liked. Oh, that's because that looks like Minnie Mouse, so maybe it's Disney. Might have some stuff on it. I think they were $1 a piece. And then she liked this one, and this just looks like an assemblage. I don't know if someone handmade that. She just liked the way it looked. Believe it or not, these 3 are all Lalique. Now, and the lady told us they were Lalique, but they're not really hallmark Lalique, but they were made for Lalique by, made by Lalique for Nina Ricci, which I think is a perfume. I don't know if she makes jewelry normally, or that company makes jewelry. They're not marked Lalique, and they're supposed to have crystals in the center of each, but she only paid $2 a piece. So I don't know what she's going to do with that. I think she can get 20. I think there's one online for 50. I don't know. You know, we checked. She checked for the phone because she was like, when she found out it was missing the stone. So, just a cool cross. I think she liked it. Is that it? Okay, that's it. I don't know if I'm going to add. I did a lot of me. What do you call it? walking through undercover. I recorded a lot of the me walking through the yard sales today. I don't know if I'm going to add it to this. It takes me a long time to edit it all together. So what I might do is I might just put this video on and then maybe put the other one on tomorrow or Monday with just all raw footage of me going through going to all the yard sales and the townwide quick shout outs. Naz, Bargain Barons, AJ, VideoGamerDaryll, Thrift Hunter I'll do, Angry Steve for the hell of it. I haven't seen him in a while. That's it for now. If you want to find me tomorrow, I will be at Fanwood, and it's an antique market show. I will have games and CDs, but I'm also going to take some decorative stuff. Anyway, I got a lot to do. I got to get to work. If there's not footage of me doing live hunting after this, check the video next week, because this video is already like 20 minutes long, and I don't really like posting. It would probably be an hour plus video. So, yeah, that's it.